You know the one thing I love about these junior sedans? Have a look at the camaraderie. All the kids climb out, the first thing they do, hug each other, say well done.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, excellent work. Okay, these are the top stars. Go. We are racing. This is for the Silver Crown Junior Sedan Top Stars. And the pace is a cracker. Into turns 3 and 4, Curtis Peel. On the inside is Hayden Brims. On the outside is Jaden Hancock. And in behind them is Braith Hogan. Those 4 go belting down the back straight away. The other one in there next will be Harry Doyle, being passed on the inside by Brody Hollyman. Back then we go to Mitchell Wogant, and then car 26 is Bree Larson. Down the back straight, Curtis Peel to the better of Hayden Brims. Back behind him is Jaden Hancock. Then we've got Braith Hoden. Back behind him is the 12 car of Brody Hollyman, Harry Doyle, and then Mitchell Wogant. Have a look at the speed. These are juniors, remember? These are juniors. Down the main straight, Curtis Peel. Not too far away is Hayden Brims. One in trouble's lost a wheel. I think that's Harry Doyle. Curtis Peel, Hayden Brims, Jaden Hancock, Braith Hogan, Brody Hollyman, Mitchell Wogant. The 26 is Bree Larson, Hayden Brims, Jaden Hancock, Braith Hogan. Go to the outside of the witch's hat. Hayden Brims gives Curtis a little bit of a nudge to say, I'm still here. The lights have gone yellow.
Yellows are back on, Paul. Starter's not happy with that one. A lot of biff and barge coming down to the green flag.
You got to remember, sometimes you got to pinch yourself. They're only juniors.
That's exactly right.
Juniors.
Age between 10 and 17 years of age.
Go again, Curtis. Curtis Peel, Hayden Brims, Jaden Hancock, Braith Hogan. Down the back straight, here comes Hayden Brims on the inside. It doesn't work. The one on a mission down into position number 4 is the young Brody Hollyman. That's the way they go round, turns 1 and 2 and down the back straight. Curtis Peel to the better of Hayden Brims. Jaden Hancock hitting a rut in the 12 car was Brody Hollyman. Braith Hogan, next run through there will be Mitchell Wogant. It's very close down the back straight. Curtis Peel leads. Hayden Brims. Brimsy has a look up the inside. Can he make it stick around turns 1 and 2? Hayden Brims down the inside. He and Curtis Peel side by side into turn number 3 and 4. And Hayden Brims has gone to the race lead. Curtis Peel, Jaden Hancock would be the next one. To the better of Brody Hollyman. Now, Hayden Brims trying to put some distance between himself and Curtis Peel. Through turn 3 and 4. Hayden gets a little bit offline. Don't leave any gap down the middle. Curtis Peel. Full noise in second place. Jaden Hancock has got his hands full with young Brody Hollyman. Hollyman right on his hammer. Braith Hogan would be the next one. Mitchell Wogant, long way back. Then we'll find Bodie Ross in the 10 car. Right now though, Hayden Brims is the race leader as he heads down the main straightaway and has opened a tiny, tiny gap back to Curtis Peel. Down the back straight they go with 8 laps remaining in this one. The lap traffic is going to play some sort of part in the final wash-up. Hayden Brims Curtis Peel. Jaden Hancock has seen off the challenge of Brodie Hollyman. Brodie Hollyman now falling back into the grips of Braith Hogan a little bit. And Mitchell Wogant is in there as well. 7 laps remaining around turn 1 and 2. Hayden Brims has opened up a good lead back to Curtis Peel. Next one through there is still Jaden Hancock, and those 3 have opened up a bit of a gap back to Brodie Hollyman, who's got his hands full with Braith Hogan and Mitchell Wogant. Race leader starting to come up on some of the slower vehicles, and Zachary Maxwell is the first one of those. 5 laps remaining. Hayden Brims. Zachary Maxwell is the 6th car. Down the back chute. Kane Richters is the other car in there, and as we said, perhaps the lap traffic may play a part in this. Hayden Brims, have a look down the back chute. Can he go down the middle of the 2 of them? They do not have to move out of the way. Hold your line. That's where he's going. Straight down the eye little for Hayden Brims. Curtis Peel is the next one behind them there, and Jaden Hancock back then to Brodie Hollyman. Will stay with our race leader. He's in turn 3 and 4. Hayden Brims, 2 laps remaining. He heads up the main straightaway. Curtis Peel holding on in position number 2 back then to Jaden Hancock. Down the back chute for our race leader. Next one in his sights is Olivia Muscat, but he will get a welcome sight. White flag for Hayden Brims. 1 to go. Down into turns 1 and 2. Hayden Brims down the back chute has got Curtis Peel still chasing, but he's going to run out of time. Olivia Muscat is the car. No! Hayden Brims, he lost it in the final corner. Oh dear, oh dear. We'll have a quick check. Curtis Peel. Oh, can you believe that? Curtis Peel by, I give up,
0.029.
0.029 of a second. Curtis Peel, Hayden Brims, Jaden Hancock.
Paul, how often do you go to the racetrack and the juniors just pull the stuff to the top shelf?
Absolutely fabulous racing, folks.
Make some noise,
Put your hands together for them, all of them. Yeah, every single one in that race. Fantastic stuff.
Here he comes, folks. Make some noise all the way around the racetrack. You've just seen an absolute bell ringer. Curtis Peel from Bundaberg gets the win on the line. Come on, grandstand. We know you're still there. Make some noise for him. Fantastic drive. As he sweeps into 3. Come on, folks. Put your hands together for him. He can hear you. Up into the bar area. Big cheer. Around at the canteen,